Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I did not expect to make a video today, but I did get this part that just came in, and honestly I think I might have the loudest intake on the Focus SD community. And let me tell you why. Honestly, to get intake noise on this car, obviously get an intake, different filter. You can get a filter, or you get a full like 3-inch intake and you remove the little firewall or whatever it's called that goes up here, little padding. You remove that. It's totally up to you. I know some people run carbon fiber hoods, so they do remove that regardless, and they have like the little hood vents, but I'm not going that route. So I like the stock hood, obviously paint matched, and I did remove the padding right here. Obviously I got a 3-inch intake with a filter. I believe I used to have the cop filter, but that one kind of like crumpled up. I'm surprised this one didn't. I don't know why that one did. But the only thing downside of this one is there's a hole right here and it's blocked. So theoretically, in my opinion, it's not the loudest because of that. I do like my turbo sounds. Don't get me wrong, you can still hear it obviously because intake itself. And we did get the green filter. Honestly, I told myself whenever I get a green filter, I don't know why. It's just a filter. Everyone's like, oh, that's a cheap mod. It's just a filter. So obviously, you got an intake like I do. I got the Cobb intake. And then you get a green filter, and you can put it on for even more turbo sounds, and I'll show you guys why. So I am aftermarket airbox on top of mine. I have this little piece right here. It was kind of like to protect it with the padding on, but I'm just gonna remove that. I'll put it back on because I kind of like how it looks. So I'll put it back on right now, and I'll remove this. If I didn't have this on, then I can just take the filter off, but I don't. So I'm gonna remove that real quick, and I'll get back to you. So this is the filter that I was running. It's an air raid, and you can see there's like no hole right here. It's kind of blocked off. But it was quality looking filter. Kind of forgot that brand was Air Raid. I think I said Takeda, something like that. Nope, it's Air Raid. Cool brand, but not the turbo sounds I want to get. So sorry for the funky. Put a Phillips there. I don't know when and why. It should be like 10 mils, but I just kind of took it off like that. But yeah, let's open up the box and see the differences between the filters. Both filters side by side. You can see that one's closed in and that one has the hole. So on the inside, it will obviously has this and the hole. So on the side, there's like a little opening right there. So when you're driving, your driver's side, you can hear more turbo sounds. And that's the reason I'm changing it, because I want more turbo sounds, and I do need a new filter. So I don't want to run that one anymore. But yeah, that's why we're changing the filter. And my opinion, theoretically, this is how to get the most turbo sounds. You have a 3-inch intake, get the green filter, or whichever filter you can find with the opening, and you remove this. That's gonna maximize the turbo sounds on this car, on the stock turbo. Unless you go bigger turbo, obviously you're gonna get way more sounds. But those other filters back to back. So now we're gonna install the green. That's how it looks like all together. As you guys can see, there is that little opening right there. It should make more turbo sounds than what my old one already did. So now it's sick. I should probably remove this, but I'll just leave it, so the least amount of hot air can get in, even though I'm sure there's some hot air, but I don't have my under tray because it kind of fell off on my road trip to San Diego. So hopefully the hot air is going down and out. But yeah, there's an opening there. You can also get a snorkel. Some guys do that, but I don't waste my money with that. I feel like it's the same stuff, you know, same thing. So yeah, it looks good. It's just kind of stands out because it's green. So yeah, we're gonna get the cold start on it right now. Alright, so on cold start, honestly it sounds the same because I have an aftermarket everything, so it's kind of loud. But when I was stock, you can definitely hear the intake on cold start, like stock exhaust, catted, and everything. Just intake, you can definitely hear it. Yeah, I'd say I do some revs here, but I want to do revs in my neighborhood, so I'm gonna go take it for a test drive, and I'll obviously videotape that. Once I get to where I'm going, I'll do some revs there for you guys. It's gonna sound, it already sounds really good. The turbo just sounds amazing on this car for how small it is. But yeah, let's go for a test drive. I'll pick you guys up right now. So let me know if you guys can hear those turbo sounds. Honestly, I didn't even see this car right next to me. But yeah, they are louder when you're driving. But there's no buts. They are louder, definitely. Sounds sick. Cool little mod. Honestly, I wouldn't say it's that cheap. It's low-key expensive. It was like 60 bucks, 70 bucks. I think like 60 bucks. It was like 60 bucks. And you could do it only with the stock airbox. And if you get the Cobb intake, I think Cobb, Roush, use the stock airbox. You can definitely do that. I prefer using the stock airbox because it's kind of designed for the air to go inside to the filter, and the filter is big compared to like aftermarket intakes. I did one, like I think it was like a Steeda, had his own like airbox, but the filter was kind of smaller. Or like CPE, I know they make their own intakes. The filter looks smaller. Honestly, I'd rather have that big beefy filter for more protection, more air. It does sound good, it looks good, and yeah. I'm gonna drive it more right now and let you guys know how it sounds. Hopefully you guys heard those sound clips. Hopefully it was not that windy. It's kind of windy today too, so it's not helping, but yeah, hopefully you guys seen those sound clips and it sounds good. Let me know in the comments below if you guys will get this mod and if it was the right mod to get. I do have an aftermarket intake now, the filter, and I did remove like a little padding on top so you can hear more turbo sound, so it's plus. Yeah, it's been a couple days since I drove the ST with the green filter, and honestly the turbo sounds are way louder when I'm going up in the RPMs. You can hear that turbo whistle, and definitely when I'm shifting you can hear the blow off sound with the turbo flutter, so it's fire. Right now we're at a location, shout out to the homie, we're recording, getting pictures, and this spot looks insane, so I'm hyped. I did get some TikTok content for you guys will see that right now, but this spot is nice. And the ST's looking fire. We did hit a big bump, but no damages. But the ST does look good. Alright guys, it's tradition. If you guys have stickers, I'll let you guys put it on my air tank. And you see, we're sticker bomb. There's just like random stickers. Like make stickers on my
Can I put it anywhere, or do you want me to cut this?
Put it anywhere. Anywhere, but not the Supreme.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yup, there we go.
Fire. Sick.
That's why I do the sticker bomb, guys. A piece of everyone is on there. It's fire. It's cool. Should I sticker bomb the wood? Nah. Yeah. Shout out to Roman for the edits, the pics, and this view is fucking crazy. And yeah, it's foggy, it's cold as shit. And that's going to conclude for that video. You guys see the green filter, it does make a lot of turbo sounds. If you guys are on a budget, I recommend getting it, because I have an intake and I have that, so it makes it even louder. But yeah, setup is perfect, this car is perfect. We are going to SoCal, San Diego next week to a clean culture show. So if you guys are going to be out there, just come say what's up, say hi. Hopefully I upload this before I go so you guys can see it. And yeah, I'll post on my Instagram as well. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.